What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing news and updates about Medal of Honor Warfighter 3 patch notes and an update that's going to be released on December 17th for the PC, the 18th for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 for North America, and December 19th for the rest of the world, basically, or Europe or whatever. So this, Danger Close said this. We're updating this based on the community feedback to continuously improve the experience for our fans. Now, they said on Danger Close said that this is an optional for Xbox 360, but it is required for all platforms for the upcoming Zero Dark 30 or the Hunt Mac Pack, which is free for limited and pre-order copies of the digital deluxe editions. Otherwise, it's $10 or 800 Microsoft points for non pre-orders or limited edition owners. It's all cool. So I'm glad that Dark Danger Close or EA decided to make this DLC for free. Well, for those who pre-ordered it and then got the limited edition, anyways. So enough about that. Let me go on with the tweaks, the fixes, and the additional content that Danger Close is gonna bring to us. Now, the first things that they have listed, and of course I'm gonna bring this to. The link is going to be down in, you can find the patch notes, the description below, so you guys can check that out for yourselves in case I missed anything. So in other words, here we go. The first things that they're going to improve, I guess, is the voice IP improvements. They're going to, because they're going to, I guess people are having some issues or not, but I found the voice IP to be very good compared to their competitors. And man, people sound very clear on that, so I'm guessing they're going to sound even better. Maybe that's for the Xbox 360. I don't know. Anyways, the next one is front-end visual improvements in multiplayer. So I'm guessing the graphics gonna get a little, boosted or a little bumped up, because honestly the graphics on multiplayer are a little lacking. They're a little bit disappointed, but still the gameplay still looks nice. The next thing that they're gonna have is increased bullet damage in real ops, which is basically their hardcore mode. I'm guessing people weren't going down as easily in real ops. And the next one is in-game party improvements, which, and I'm guessing this is for Xbox, or I have no idea. It's an improvements. The next one is shortened post-match timer and updated post-match progression display. Guessing this was taking a little bit too much, as Danger Close side. So I'm guessing they decided to, make it so they could show you all the. Because it takes a bit to show you all the whole post-match progression display. Like you have this, it goes one by one, and I guess they shorten it to make it a little quicker. Maybe that's what it is. This is for the PC. Several fixes for Ifinity, something like that. Setups, I guess if you have that, several fixes for you guys. Another thing, they added server leaderboards for post-match, which is another cool thing, and another thing that's pretty cool for you and your buddy is added fire team leaderboards in Battlelog, which is a nice, pretty feature. That should have been included in the beginning, but I'm glad that they brought it in. And an added quick select for classes and weapons, which is pretty cool presets for classes. That's always a cool thing, and I'm pretty glad that they brought it in. Instead of going like, oh man, I gotta select this guy, this gun, going through all that, mess and everything. Well, I guess quick select is gonna be cool for us. Now this is for the PC folks. A couple of this. The next one is added server password protection support, which is cool. It's only for PC. Another one for PC is added ability to modify FOV through in-game options. The field of view, maybe free FOV, something like that. The next one's for the PC is added ability to modify ADS mouse speed options, which is probably a must for first-person shooters for PC. There you go. They also added 10 additional multiplayer ranks: Analyst Commander Bronze 1, 2, 3, Analyst Commander Silver 1, 2, 3, and Analyst Commander Gold 1, 2, 3, and the last one, Analyst Supreme Commander, which is the highest one, which is Prestige 10 or 20, whatever the heck. And some other stuff, or rank 100 like in Battlefield 3. Anyways, improved stability for single player and multiplayer, which is very good in my opinion. The single player definitely needs it. especially the multiplayer too. Not especially, but you know, the multiplayer definitely is some improvements, which is cool. And the biggest one probably is numerous fixes addressing known bugs and exploits, man. Which is, I don't know why they didn't put the details on which what, but I'm guessing there's a lot of them. And I'm glad that Danger Close is, you know, working on them, fixing them, making the game as smooth and, you know, nice, you know, and solid as possible, which is always a good thing, man. Because remember, when you're getting first-person shooter games with multiplayer on them, you're in it for the long run, not just for the short run. You know, it depends if they piss you off. And you know, screw this game. You know, these games are in it for the long run. You know, like the competitors, you know, they're in it for the long run, maybe a year or two, depending, you know, stuff like that. And the last but not least, additional content and changes in preparation for the Zero Dark 30 or the Hunt Map pack. And that's pretty much it. But overall, this is a pretty huge update addressing all these bugs and fixes, improvements, and you know, all these improved stability and bug fixes, all this other stuff, which is pretty good. And hopefully this will address a lot of things that people have been complaining. You know, a lot of, you know, I having some freaking I don't know, some animation. There you go, animation bugs in multiplayer. That's the only thing that I found. Other than that, I'm pretty much satisfied with the multiplayer. Well, anyways, that's it for this huge update for Medal of Honor Warfighter. What do you guys think of this update? Is it cool? Is it happy? It's like, yeah, finally this updated my the things that I've been complaining about, whatever, and stuff like that. But in the end, I'm pretty much, you know, happy about this. Well, anyways, this will be available, like I said before, December 17th for the PC, 18th for the Xbox 360, and the PS3, and December 19th for the rest of the PS3 players around the world. I don't know, actually just later, one day, hell yeah. But anyways, that's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.